parts.
We do.
But boy, do we ever tolerate one of our favorite players to ever touch Super Smash Bros. Melee.
That's right. Also one of the most
Oh my God, it's
stylish.
Maximus Maximus.
That's right.
Look at
Oh.
So they can hear us up there.
Absolutely. They definitely can hear
tight.
us.
That's tight.
There's a reason why everyone has put on their headphones.
That's tight.
Except for J-Moog. I was going to say J-Moog is the only one.
J-Moog's up there just thinking, oh boy, these guys are saying a lot of kind things about me. Probably because I'm beating the brakes off this guy.
It was close.
You don't have to, I mean, we'll just talk about all the good things that they're doing.
That's true meditation, right? If you can just tune out everything, even two idiots talking about the game.
Oh my God,
that you can hear.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The legend?
Wizzy's first USA tournament this year? Is that true?
That doesn't sound right. That can't be right.
I mean, we know he went to Smash Factor a couple months ago.
That can't be this year, though. That sounds crazy.
Is he in Genesis?
If you're right, that is a wild statistic.
I don't know. They can hear us, right?
You can ask.
Wizzy, was this your first tournament at the USA? Yeah, he's putting on his headset.
Oh, he's putting on his headset. We definitely...
Interesting.
Wizzy's in
he's
game.
plugged in.
Yeah.
Maybe Axe knows. Axe, is this his first USA tournament this year?
Axe also doesn't know.
Axe doesn't know. Yeah,
okay.
Axe doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, so you can see how this is me back here. You can see where we are relative to the players.
Oh.
So now you at home, you have a sense of kind of the layout here. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Oh.
So now everyone knows.
Shout out to the camera person.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, shout out.
Oh yeah.
Camera work on point.
So this was
Wizzrobe.
one of my favorite Summit Grand Finals.
This was a Summit Grand Finals.
This was Summit 8. I think it was 8. I'm not good with tournament numbers. I don't think anyone really is. It could have been 9 or 7. But I think it was 8.
Axe, which Summit was it when you won?
It was 8? Yeah,
was
it was
8?
It
Nice.
was 8. Oh, God, I hope we don't bother them while they're playing.
No, I mean, we probably are, but you can put on some headphones. We have no control over this.
Wait, so all those times I was saying Lucky should change his timing matching out of the egg, he could hear me?
I think he could.
Why didn't he change his timing matching out of the egg?
Because he's not paying attention to us, Toph. He shouldn't be paying attention to us. I'm glad he wasn't paying attention to us.
You're right. But he really should have. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Terra Tux, great cause. Love to see it all. Thank you, Terra Tux. I'm just imagining like a pterodactyl wearing a tux.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
That's tight.
I like it.
That's tight. Oh.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting. So if you're wondering how you can get an audio setup like this, you're actually going to see right there. Those are all the cables you need. You need whatever cable Wizzy just had.
Did Wizzy know where to plug it in? I would have no idea.
No,
there
he was going directly
so
for that port.
That's crazy. It's better than me. Production's like, we don't even know where.
Yeah, but Wizzy's done this at hundreds of tournaments across time.
That looks complicated.
I'm sure it's complicated on all the stream setups that he plays on at every major he plays. What's any different about this one?
He's got to figure out the IRL matchup of the setup before he can even start. I like it. I like it.
Oh my God, is Amsa right behind us? Oh wow, he really is.
Wow.
Look at that.
Amsa in between both of them as well on the camera. Woo.
Yeah. Dang. So, oh no, yeah. Wizzy was at something recently because he played Axe recently. They played recently. They played.
That's why I don't think it's his first NA.
Was it Big House? I
got you.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a fun set. Pikachu, Falcon. Not something you see very often here.
Not something you see very often. Yeah, I definitely think this is like, okay, so Falcon obviously like quote unquote the better character, but I don't know. I've always felt like this is like a pretty. Is it weird to call this an even matchup?
So Wizzrobe got 5th at Lost Tech City.
That's what it was, LTC, yeah. Which was like here.
Very close. Very close.
Was it literally in this venue? Because I know that there have been LTC tournaments at this venue.
I am not sure. And yeah, at Lost Tech City, actually,
LTC was here.
Wizzrobe did beat Axe 3-1 at Lost Tech City in their last meeting.
Got you. And that was literally in this room 2 weeks ago. Oh, Lost Tech City was not here. LTCs are frequently here. Yeah, that was a cool one. Production's talking to me, and everyone in chat thinks I'm crazy.
But prior to that, what you were saying that Wizzrobe hasn't entered in a tournament in the U.S.
Right. He at least entered that one.
Yeah, but it's true. Other than that, it's just Smash Factor 9 and then Smash World Tour.
Right.
Last year was the previous one. Getting second there, double eliminated by Plup. So.
Getting second there, yeah.
And then first at Smash Factor as well.
Plup just a bit too TAS.
Especially versus Falcon. Oh God.
Yeah, he's Tess. But Wizzy pretty Tess himself, and so is Axe. If I'm being, if I'm keeping it a buck 50, then I gotta bracket.
I like that a lot, so that people don't go up to them and say, "Is this tournament?"
Yeah, that's
is this
really
tournament?
smart. Really smart. Where are they even?
Ooh.
That is such a cool camera shot. And so is that.
That is.
Oh, he's got the 7 Dragon Balls. He's trying to summon shit. That's a Dragon Ball.
That's the
controller.
4-star. The 4-star.
I think there might have been more stars. That might be the 4-star. Wow.
It's just the 4-star.
He's trying to summon Shenron.
Ooh,
Oh my
the 4-star.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see if that helps him out.
That's the secret to getting all the Pikachu angles, by the way.
Yeah.
Is to summon Shenron and then wish that you have perfect tech skill. It's the only way you could do it to be a Pikachu main in today's era.
That's kind of what, well, spoilers, but they kind of, you see the most recent, yeah. Kind of made me wonder. I was like, why did they ever do that before?
Okay, unlock my potential.
Why you do that? Why now?
Unlock
Why'd
my
you do
potential.
that like the last 4 times the Earth was in danger? Whatever. It's fine. It's
The Earth
fine.
wasn't in enough danger, apparently.
No, it
but
was
we're
in
going to go game
it was in
1.
a lot of danger.
Not enough for them to pull out all the stops.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I've kind of always felt. Well, what do you think? Because I feel like
I think the
this is a matchup where Pikachu can definitely get it done.
The punish game is pretty interesting on both ends. I think Falcon has to really get these perfect-ish percent KOs. There's like, when Pikachu's at like 60, you can get like nair knee and it just KOs. You can get up air knee, you can get like grab into knee in some cases as well, depending on the DI.
Right.
But once Pikachu's like kind of out of that threshold, it's kind of odd, you know? You kind of have to... You want to get the KOs at those mid-percents is what I'm trying to say.
Right, and Pikachu doesn't really have that kind of limitation. Pikachu's up throw, for example, is just one of the scariest throw situations for Falcon to be in, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Because like the edge guarding, I think, versus like trying to edge guard Pikachu as Falcon is really difficult. A lot of times you're just going to be staying on stage as Falcon.
Right.
Because you don't want to get clipped by that up B as you're off stage.
Yeah, you got to do stuff like that, right? If you can get them to up B onto the stage in kind of an unfavorable way for them, then sure, it can work out for us. But
Wizzy will like refresh ledge a lot with like hack dashes, you know?
yeah,
And you'll see him threaten that a little bit, but yeah, you just don't want to get clipped by that up B and just get tail spiked, you know?
yeah, it's more important to stay safe, and then if you can punish the up B landing lag, then you do that. But
Yeah,
not
or
always
just,
a given.
or just like wait for Pikachu to get off ledge and just fight on stage.
Right.
Oh. Oh, jumps into it, no jump
yes.
still.
Wow, okay, and right, that's the hitbox that Axe is going for. And just super duper waits. Misses the up smash on the top platform, or side platform.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And just grabbing the ledge. Love to see that from Axe.
Well timed, and also the neutral be hitting its mark so well.
Definitely.
From downtown.
Absolutely.
Oh, the pop-up
Okay.
up air.
Wow. Yeah, and that's kind of the other aspect of this is that, you know, as far as the whole like in-fighter versus out-fighter dynamic goes, when Pikachu gets on top of Falcon, it can be kind of annoying because like you've got the rising up air that Pikachu can just threaten, you know, once Pikachu gets behind you.
It's pretty fast.
Pretty fast. So as Falcon, you just have to reset to neutral, but Pikachu can kind of scrap a little bit.
Trades, I feel like, are pretty okay as long as you're not trading with like up air and whatnot. Ooh, okay.
Right. Wow. Yeah, because forward throw is pretty bad from Pikachu, so you really want to be back throwing off stage, not forward throwing. And just like that, that's gonna be another stock.
Axe is on fire right now.
I love how he set that up from a down throw. Down throw, honestly, one of Pikachu's least used throws. But getting the pickup off of that stock.
It does set up for a tech chase at the very least sometimes, so
Right.
that worked out well. Ooh, tries to go for double knee there, but Pikachu's tech in place also really hard to punish. Very fast.
Wiggling out a hit stun right there, Axe.
The
Just
dash
waiting out.
Yeah. He's like, I know that you're going to do these Wizzy stomps out of the corner.
Yep.
So I don't want to contend with that. I got the lead.
I don't need to hold that. I'm going to come in on my own terms. I'll
Mm.
be there when I'm good and ready. Pikachu taking a little nap between games. I gotta tell you, Vish, we've seen only 3-0s today, but something tells me this is not going to be a 3-0. Something tells me Wizzy's not going to go out without a fight here. But you never know.
You never know.
I say that out loud, and now I'm like, well, maybe Axe is just cracked.
I mean, Axe is that guy.
He is cracked.
Axe is that guy.
Axe is that guy. He's a guy.
He's that guy.
He's that guy. He's this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Also, just like really strong
Already know what I'm
performances
saying.
from Axe as well over the last few tournaments, right? Like a lot of top 8s, A lot of top 8s. Hey.
Oh.
A lot of great performances for you, Axe. You've just been killing it, man. And you look so good doing it.
Axe doesn't know that it's Wizzy on camera right now, unfortunately.
Oh.
But that's all right. Whatever. The people in the venue can see the projector shot.
No, that's right.
And that's who this is really about. Shout out to that one guy playing bracket. Well, 2 guys, really. Can't play bracket with just one guy.
Oh, boy.
All right. Game 2.
Okay,
little situation.
Little situation here in terms of. I'm not even sure, to be honest.
I'm not even
sure.
going to.
Can't even
attempt.
guess. I'm not even gonna
No,
guess.
Not even gonna guess. Not even gonna field a guess or yield a guess.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of plugs there. You know, you put something, you unplug something,
You're
you put
telling
something.
me. You're telling me.
There's a lot. Right?
I
There's
know.
a lot going on.
I've
over
played
there.
Among Us.
Yeah. A lot of buttons.
There's a little mini.
Well,
there's a mini game where you're connecting the.
Thank you. I'm a boomer, dude.
That's fine.
I missed this.
Remember
one.
Among Us? You don't remember Among Us. That's the point.
Yeah.
The whole thing about Among it's fine. I'm not going to get into it. You have to figure out who the. It's fine.
No. I mean, I know the general premise of the game.
They walk around.
Yeah. You got the general premise. I really want to know what's going on with Wizzy. I think it's something to do with the headphones and like the splitting of it. Maybe not getting game audio or something. You know, during. You know what I mean?
He wouldn't have played game 1 though.
Or
if
sorry,
it
like
was
music or
completely
something.
off.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. Not really sure.
Not really sure. But you know, just a lot of plugs up there.
A lot of plugs up
A lot of levers and pulleys.
levers and pullers.
A lot of levers and pullers.
A lot of levers
Right?
and pullers.
Hey, fool me once.
Just plug it in somewhere else. Just keep trying.
Keep trying. Yeah.
Have you tried
That's
turning
what
it?
we did here with our little dials.
Yeah.
You know, we had the audio thing, and then they were like, "Well, try turning a bunch of dials," and then we did, and then it sounds great.
Yeah, just mess around with it till it works out,
Yeah,
right?
just mess around
What's
until it works
the
out.
worst that could happen?
Well,
I mean,
the worst that could happen is everything breaks permanently forever because we ruined everything.
dang.
But you never know.
Yo, Axe.
Yeah, I guess we can converse with Axe right now.
We can.
Should he stay warmed up? Should you be warming up? What do you think? Is this okay?
Wait, but put the camera back
he's
on
got,
Axe.
He's
Wait,
got
put,
hand warmers or something.
You can put
he's got hand warmers. Yeah.
Put the camera back on Axe. We can.
Yeah.
That's right. There you go.
What is?
Oh,
is that
the
an
electronic
hand warmer.
Oh.
Oh, that's that new stuff. Maybe it's not even that new. I don't know.
Shouts
should
to production.
test
Oh my
those.
gosh.
Yeah.
Production's the best here. I love it.
Yeah. I'm sure. Well, yeah. I mean, chat can see. Those of you tuning in can see. It really is quite a stellar venue here at the Esports Stadium, Arlington.
I love the color scheme because you can see the pink reflected in these players' faces.
Yes. Yeah. It's got the lighting, you know, like the esports lighting that you know and love, which I do know it, and I do love it.
And just all the different camera angles. My God.
Yeah, that is. So is it JIB?
JIB jib
camera.
Jib boom.
Jib boom.
I hope I'm getting that right. I think it's jib. Yeah, it's a jib. I think so.
Well, production congratulated you inaudibly to the good people in the stream chat. So.
You know, I know that.
Why do you know that?
It's a crane. My normal job is a mechanical
I know
engineer.
Sometimes you keep that.
No,
a
I'm a
secret.
mechanical engineer and I
You
work
used to be
with
very
cranes.
closed off about your day job.
Work with cranes.
He's a crane salesman. I once asked you, I could talk about this. I once asked you, like, what's the cheapest crane I can buy? If I wanted to buy from you today, because you're a crane salesman?
Yeah,
sales
yeah,
engineer?
yeah, sales engineer.
Sales engineer. Sales engineer is a nice way of saying I'm a salesman, but I can describe what's actually happening with these devices.
That's exactly right.
That is exactly
and I
right.
can tie it in from the factory
Well,
to the salesperson, or to the customer.
And really leverage
I'm that
the
guy.
synergy of the
two.
I was thinking of becoming a sales engineer at some point because I like talking to people, and I was a software engineer, so I was like, well, maybe I'll just do that. But
you'd be good at it.
Instead, I became a streamer on Twitch television.
Very similar, actually. You're connecting your content to the consumer, which is the people watching.
The people watching. Anyway, to close the thread on this, I said, what's the cheapest crane I can buy? And you said something on the order of like $20,000, and I thought about it.
For me anyway. I'm sure there's cheaper. There's cheaper cranes.
Well, I would buy, but you sell good cranes, right? And I was thinking for me. Oh, buddy. Okay. Yeah. No harm, no foul there. Oh, the Wizzy stomp working out.
Speaking of cranes,
that
stomp was as long as a crane is
His neck, a crane's neck.
Crane's
the bird,
neck, and
the
still
bird.
got the.
And Falcon, another kind of bird,
That's right. Okay.
which is the character that Wizzy's playing.
Great
Well done.
segue. Great segue.
Oh, Vish, as the resident Falcon expert on the couch, could that have been a double knee?
Perhaps.
I was feeling
Perhaps.
distinct double knee energy.
And I think
from
that's
that first. Get it? Yep.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of percent where you get like nair up air.
That's the juice.
That's the juicy
That's the
percent.
juice.
It's the juicy percent that you want, man.
Oh.
Oh, single hit.
I think he missed his L cancel.
Mhm.
Probably the first L cancel Wizzy's missed in like 4 years, if I had to guess. I just kind of sense that this guy does not miss too many of those.
Ooh, goes right into nair as well.
Ooh, the Johnny knee. I'll call it the Johnny knee. Yeah, I said it.
Which knee is that? What's the Johnny knee?
Okay, now we're on the rock trend. When you knee and you soft knee and you recover by grabbing the ledge at the end of the knee. So you use the knee to protect yourself. Okay.
Oh!
We're doing this.
The infinite.
So here's the thing. How do you end this? By the way, Wizzy trying to look at Wizzy's player cap. He's
Oh! He got
How
did he get
You
out?
can text it. Look at Axe.
Axe is his
You
first
can
prize.
text that? Oh my goodness. Well, I was gonna say I don't know. I don't really know how you end it because like you can't. Wave shine. You can wave shine and then up smash or
Right.
up air or up tilt. But Pikachu's there's no lag, so you.
No, you just build
I
it
don't
up and then
know.
try to get an aerial after, right? You
Right.
build it up to a percent to where like any aerial will KO.
And then, but then you do kind of have to reset to neutral. I think.
I think
kind
so.
of funny.
Ooh.
Oh, jumped into the knee. That's going to be tough. Okay. So, yeah, great counter pick here on Pokemon Stadium. Looks like we probably are. I feel like this set is going to go the distance because, I mean, unless Axe just wants to, make a quick 3-stop comeback, but see what happens.
Hey, it's possible. I've seen crazier things.
I have.
Ooh, missing the dash there before the up air. So not going to get the conversion off the throw.
Ooh, and defensive gentleman. Look at Wizzy's like jabs and grabs in place to catch Axe coming out of the corner.
Great DI
DI.
from Axe.
Super different from that last situation, right? Where Axe DI'd in on the nair and just ate a knee to the face. This time around, things are going to go a little bit differently, but Axe doesn't make it back.
Yeah,
now
there's-
it's game 3.
Especially if Axe DIs all those potential KO setups between up air and nair and whatnot
Yeah.
with at those percents, it becomes a lot harder for Falcon because we were talking about how difficult it is for Falcon to edge guard Pikachu, right? So
Right.
even if you send Pikachu out there, if you don't get the KO move,
Yeah.
a lot of times Axe has got the angles to get back, and this is a strong counter pick, man.
Yeah, this is... Oh, got the
Oh.
wrong nair hitbox. Hang on.
I also think because of how Wizzy smash DI'd that first nair, the second nair actually got...
Reversed.
Yeah, it got reversed.
In
That's-
a way that Axe, wasn't trying to get. Yeah.
That's crazy. Good DI there.
Man, this is the kind of stage where, like, I look at some of the dash dance grabs that Axe goes for, and I think Pikachu, one of Pikachu's big weaknesses as a character is, like, really short grab distance, really, 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 really small, stubby T-Rex arms. And it's the kind of matchup where I feel like if Pikachu's grab range was even, like, a little bit bigger, this would be so tough.
Oh.
This would be so tough. Gets that one.
Imagine a world where Pikachu has a little larger grab.
Right. Yeah, it's Pikachu a fascinating character because you end up in this situation sometimes where you almost want to be pressuring the front of his shield, not the back. Because when you pressure the back, Axe goes for that up air out of shield. And that comes out behind Pikachu.
And it also pops you up so well for
what
all
a
the
combo.
combos. Yeah,
Wrong hitbox on the up air. It really does. It's such an amazing setup.
Ooh, rolls in. Yeah, gotta go for up air there.
Yeah, you never know with the knee. Oh, what a smart recovery. Axe not doing the second zip. Ooh, thunder off the top.
Actually got it. Wow.
Rare to get those kills on fast fallers, especially Captain Falcon.
And yeah, just the combo game, as we expect, is super strong from Axe on the stage like
Right.
this.
Yeah.
I think the chase down there on the roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
looking
boy.
for tech to the left, probably. There's the reaction. And this, especially getting the grab so deep into the middle of the stage, this should be death. Doesn't get the upper hitbox he wants, though. So, again, Wizzy's going to be able to survive.
But still a lot of good percent, I think. And also
Right.
just sets you up well to keep neutral in your advantage.
And if you get one more grab, it's curtains.
That's right. There's
Wow.
that barely living, actually. That is so big. I like-
Weak knee.
Yeah, down throw knee there is actually very interesting because you can DI such that you can get the tech out, but you can do down throw knee and still have enough time to do a tech chase afterwards.
Right.
Like we saw that. You can just kind of keep doing that depending on the DI. And then once they DI off stage, you know, you can get the soft knee like Wizzy did get.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh,
the stomp from the heavens.
And also just goes right into grab amidst Axe's good tech.
Right. Oh, probably a knee or something, you know.
Definitely a flub there.
Forward smash had to be a mistake.
Oh, the last hit of the down air actually working out super well. Oh.
Okay, and just punishing the get up tech. That's called a ledge trap in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate community.
That's right, that's right.
Shout outs to the alt heads.
Got him. Yeah, it still works out here. The basic idea still, the basic premise of it still works, right?
Right.
I'm going to punish whatever ledge option that you have.
Yeah, if they go for a normal ledge stand like that. I mean, usually it's a mistake. Usually you're trying to do something else. But yeah, that one does get punished. One grab, Vish. One grab.
Yeah.
And it could all... But hang on.
Just like high enough percent to where you can't even stomp me now.
And I like that Wizzy went for it anyway because, like, to me, hitting the up air is kind of low value. Like, if you go up there and up air, you'd rather just close the stock out. And close it out he does with the back air.
Oh, great up air.
Huge up air.
Oh, no tip chase as well. Gets the grab here, though.
This could be death. Axe needs to take this one to the bank.
Yeah, all the way. Oh, goes right into nair downer. I like it.
Climbs up. Oh, up air to pop him up. Oh, look for the down air hit.
Oh, the last part of the back air actually getting the hit.
That
up smash?
Gotta be it. Yeah, that's going to do it. Pikachu's up smash just one of the strongest. And a character where Pikachu actually gets to combo up throw into up smash at the kill percents. So like Fox, for example, usually up throw up smash isn't how you're killing Falcon. It works on the spacies, but against Falcon he's too heavy. But Pikachu's up throw is like, I don't know, it's almost...
it's perfect for...
It's so perfect.
It's perfect for getting that KO.
Yeah.
Same on the spaces as well, but...
Same on the spaces as well, that's right.
But Axe is I believe it's 2-1 now in Axe's favor.
2-1, that's right. The counter picks have been pretty strong from Wizzy. The stadium counter pick was rough for Axe, so let's see what happens.
I imagine we'll go... I wonder if we go like Yoshi's or Dreamland.
Wow. Yoshi's, I mean, Yoshi's it has some merits, but it's also kind of claustrophobic, you know? It's just small.
It really depends on like the style that you want to play as Falcon in the counter pick that you go here.
Right.
I feel like. Because if you go Dreamland, I think you can put like a lot of distance between you and Pikachu, and you know, the way that Axe likes to nair.
Right.
Could be a little bit interesting. Going to go to Battlefield, I see. Wait. Is he going FOD?
No way.
Did Wizzy counterpick FOD?
Wizzy going to Fountain of Dreams. And those of you
who
have never tried to play Falcon on this stage will know that the stage can be a little bit frustrating sometimes.
Aside from that, I just think, you know...
And it's Axe's stage.
That's what I mean. It's Axe is very good on this stage. That's the more peculiar part of it. I mean, as Falcon, if you want to counterpick the stage, you know, fine, I get that. But
be my guest.
Versus Axe is very interesting.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. I mean, I think that's why Wizzy thought about it for a little bit. You know, this is a gamer move, Vish.
Definitely a gamer move. Let's see.
Will the gambit pay off? Oh, no edge cancel there from Axe, but Wizzy's super duper respecting it. Did not want anything to do with that landing hitbox from the down air.
That's the tough part about FOD, as you saw there, where Wizzy tried to do an aerial and just got kind of stuck on the platform, right? Because of the peculiar heights that you have here. That's going to be a tricky part of why Falcon has a tough time. But gets the first stock, though. I like that. Just Wizzy just goes right to center stage there with the ledge dash. Typically, we'll just do hack dash. That's why you saw the multi-jabs coming out from Axe there.
Oh, that up air reversal? Okay, hang on. So you're just going to have to nair there.
You do live a long time here as Falcon, so I guess, yeah, aside from like up smash and things like that, if you get naired off stage, you can DI it. You got that going for you. But,
man, I am always, like, just as a little aside, I'm always, like, between stocks, Axe just does these crazy up Bs to the ledge. I'm just like, isn't that scary? Like, what if USD? But maybe he just doesn't.
It's just like another day. It's just bread and butter for him, right? Like, he's just so confident in doing it that he doesn't even second guess it.
Right. It's not even a
thought.
Not even a thought.
But that knee at like 70% will get the job done on Pikachu.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it should be noted that the blast zones are like the side blasters in particular are very in here. They're very close to the stage, so knee will KO at pretty absurdly low percent sometimes.
That's got to be part of the thought process in why the counter pick is this. Great DI in that nair again.
Right.
That again would be a juicy KO
Sure
potentially. Ooh. Doesn't go for full gentleman and just tries to knee right after. Axe doesn't get hit by it.
Looking for the up air pickup off the ledge.
Ooh.
Oh!
The extension!
Oh, Axe really, he knows, man. He knew, I need that little bit of height. And the way I'm going to get that is not through percent, because that upper only tacks on 2 damage, but I'm going to escort him up to the positioning.
Positioning is so good there. Oh!
Jeez, Wizzy's SDI to get out of the down smash, but Axe keeps the combo going.
I can't believe that grabbed off that up B. Axe knows, though. Like, didn't have to do the second part of it, you know?
Right,
Just was, like, close enough to just do it off of the one part of the up B.
Yeah,
Super good.
And that kind of awareness is what I really appreciate of Axe. And the knowledge he has on the up B right there, going for the edge cancel. Barely missed it.
Great DI. As you pointed out on a stage like this.
Super important. Oh, punishing, yes.
Oh, right outside the up air range as well. Great DI again. He's nuts.
Axe is starting to not run away with it because he hasn't evened it up yet, but
it does feel like the momentum's on his side.
yes. Yeah, if Wizzy's not able to close the stock out soon with one of these back errors.
And also jumping off stage as Falcon like that is so scary. Just falls down with back air. I love that nair too, just crossing up Falcon's shield. Because when you're on the backside of Falcon's shield, there's, you just kind of have to reset the situation from Falcon's end, it feels like.
That's right, yeah. Falcon's got to do a little bit more than the other top tiers when it comes to like resetting the neutral just in general. So what
a crazy up air.
That was insane. Off the slide off. Wizzy, no!
Oh my god. Okay.
Flew too close to the sun there, Vish. Okay, hang on. This could be a pretty big open up.
Oh no. No grab there, and the up air doesn't hit somehow. The back air doesn't hit from either of them at all.
No knee. I thought maybe knee would just close it off. That's going to do it, yeah. And Axe even jumping into it, I don't think it mattered per se. Wow.
Hey, you got some relatively low percent KOs on FOD there. I mean, that's the matchup basically, right? If you can get those the KOs at 70-ish%, it really turns this matchup on its head.
Yeah.
But we're going into
really
game 5.
Wide open.
Going into game 5.
FOD counter pick coming in clutch. I was thinking that was going to be Axe's pick, so now I'm questioning reality right now, Vish.
Yeah, and then also FD was the last stage that Axe won on, right?
Right. A very different stage that epitomizes very different aspects of Pikachu's strengths, right? So we're going to see Yoshi's. Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah. The counter pick game is just so different in 2022.
Well, I mean,
it's very interesting.
To a certain degree, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, I think so too. But I think this the FOD pick, and then like you said, I would have thought that was Axe's counter pick.
Axe! Some really interesting ideas off the platforms here. Yeah, we're starting to see, like, in terms of the combo game here, Axe definitely with some pretty interesting ideas. And up smash is going to KO lower percent than other stages. Look at that up air.
Even getting hit by up B there is really not bad, because Falcon kind of has that, I'm going to be flying away the opposite direction back on stage after the up B, so you have a lot of time to continue your punish.
Randall made that recovery a little bit weird for Wizzy, though. That was, I think, a little bit unfortunate because Wizzy, I think, actually got his jump back but wasn't ready to do so.
Sometimes, yeah, even if it gives you some opportunity, Randall definitely throws a wrench in the work of things.
You got to be ready for it. At the end of the day, you got to be ready for it. Sometimes, that's life, Vish. Sometimes life throws you a bone, but you're not ready to capitalize on it.
And sometimes life gives you lemons.
And then you got to be ready to make that lemonade.
You got to make that sweet, sweet lemonade.
What a nair from Wizzy.
Yeah, but no nair grab. There's that Wizzy stomp.
Here's the grab. What can you get off this? Nothing. Axe bearing to the ground, and no combo from Wizzy.
Great grab here. What an interesting up air there.
Wanted to up air him to the side platform. Wanted the hitbox that sent straight up, right? To get one of those up air, up smashes.
And Wizzy's starting to do like these jump drift back aerials, right? That he's super well known for. Specifically like stomping the knee in that particular position.
Just like that. That's right. I think that in the back air, in a matchup like Pikachu where sometimes you can't quite combo this character to death, what you can do is just hit Pikachu with a really strong move. 2 stocks apiece this set.
Completely even. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, going into the final juncture right now.
First opening
2
here is
stocks.
going to be huge, this first opening. And there's that Wizzy playing out of the corner with those stomps, but Axe not falling for it.
Yeah, I love Axe has been playing around that, generally speaking, so well all set.
And also, again, really good DI on the Nair. Not letting the open up for Nair grab to come out from Falcon.
And
Off
look at
stage.
that.
Oh!
Just super hard punishing Wizzy's retreating aerials in the corner, whether it's stomps, whether it's back airs. That drift back aerial that you talked about, Vish. Okay, let's see if Wizzy can make it work for him. But not a ton of damage, only 52 on Axe.
Again, I think a lot of that has to do with Axe's DI. Just making it pretty difficult to get some longer extended combos here.
Absolutely.
Almost getting the shield poke there. Because even things like that back air, if Axe DI's in, that could be a knee. Oh, it gets on the platform?
And that's a big grab. Oh, nothing. Well, no knee, but does get the up air. Randall there, though. I think Axe was probably fine either way, but that was a little tricky.
Yeah, I think Axe has got to really watch out for back air here in this particular position. Because, yeah, I think Wizzy's going to like keep his back turned to that high percent.
Right.
Because that'll, even in a trade situation, that's going to work out well.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Just need that one strong hit. All right. Axe would love a grab. The Shy Guys make that weird. No knee. Or no double knee, I should say. Hang on. Oh! That is it.
Oh my goodness.
Axe DIing in on the up air because you don't want to DI out on a knee, but unfortunately that's just going to set up for the knee finisher.
Yeah, I think that's the strength of Yoshi's, right? Because as you pointed out, if you DI away on that knee, it's
you're just a goner.
You could get KO'd at precariously low percents, but what a set. Oh my goodness.
Crazy set. Super duper close. Axe with a little bit of a lead coming into the final juncture, but Wizzy just kind of clutching it out. Yeah, Yoshi's a very explosive stage. Definitely a ton of opportunities on both sides there.
I feel like the last 2 counter picks were really about KO potential, right?
KO potential? Yeah, that's a good point.
As you're pointing out, the FOD counter pick, pretty short on the sides. So the knees KO'd at pretty low percents there. And then on the flip side, you have Yoshi's for the Pikachu end, so you have the up smash KOs that work out really, really well as well. But dang. That was a wild set.
Wild set. I would have thought, if anything, that Falcon would be the favorite here on Battlefield. This is such a classic Captain Falcon stage. But on the flip side, yeah, Axe taking game 1 in pretty commanding fashion. But this set definitely could have gone either way. These two have such spirited sets through the years.
Yeah, this was crazy. Getting the tech here? Getting the tech here? Let's see it.
I didn't even know that Falcon really went into tumble.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
Insane. I don't know. I don't know why he was able to tech.
Yeah,
unless it was a wall. Maybe it wasn't a tech.
No, but it was a wall. Oh, you're saying maybe it's just a straight up wall jump.
Maybe he SDI'd into the air
and then wall jump,
into tumble, and then wall jump because he was mad. Because what Wizzy does is he does this, and I'm going to demonstrate using I really shouldn't do this, so I'm only going to do it very gently. But I will use the glorious
you're right.
branded.
I don't think it's a tech because we didn't see like the green flash.
It's not a tech. Well, you only see the green flash if it's a mistech.
Mistech, yes. Yeah,
the animation's actually identical, so there's no way to know based on the animation. But what you do see and this is what Wizzy does, I think, is he takes the controller, and this is the off-season Team Optic branded controller that we are auctioning with !auction. So do get on that because this thing is lovely. But
amazing.
Basically, Wizzy does this, right? When he's SDIing like that, he puts his palm on it.
Yeah, and he does.
And I'm not going to do this to this controller we're auctioning because I will destroy it. But he basically does the Mario Party, Mario Party 1 where you really get your elbow grease in there. And he inputs left and right at an astronomical pace. And what ends up happening, I think, is that if he SDIs up into the air and he gets a side input that gives him a wall jump.